video. So you can guys kind of see the MLB The Show 18. I'm pretty obvious. I wanted to do the biggest rivalry in sports, Red Sox. It just makes the most sense in this situation. I ended up playing a low team. Obviously, the road to the show, absolutely phenomenal. Definitely can't complain about that at all. Before I started filming this, again, played against the Blue Jays. I did one of those automatic roster updates. It was absolutely phenomenal as well. So kind of get you familiar with the gameplay of the show, and especially kind of talk to you a little bit about the new features they have, and kind of go into detail about that, and all the good stuff. So here we go. Let's look at the opening pitch.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Standing in, Mookie Betts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
It's going to be a little bit longer video, just because I'm actually going to let all of the animation play out and let you guys see all the animation for what it is.
Foul. Things expected to warm up a bit as the afternoon goes on, but still just 52 degrees here at game time.
Also, I have never actually played 18 yet with the Yankees at home. But from what I heard, there is the Judge Chambers, which is actually a section in the outfield over right field. Aaron Judge is a right fielder, obviously. So they have it right over right field, and it's actually a thing called the Judge Chamber, where it's a bunch of people dressed up as judges, and it's kind of Aaron Judge's little signature area, which I thought was kind of cool. I saw it in the trailer, the Judge's Chamber, but I did not see so far in the game yet. But like I said, just started. That's right to Hicks.
Hicks is under it.
Beautiful. So, from what I can see, the color is awesome. I love the color. It's vibrant. It's similar to the show 17, but as you can see, the controls are a little bit different. Not necessarily different, but just like the overall gameplay from when they hit it and the fielding and everything like that. Or what I say is the fielding is the same. Just as soon as you hit the ball, that animation or the way that it comes off the bat is a little bit different. It has a little feel. And hitting, as you can see right here, all of their stances are a little bit different.
Very weakly on the ground.
Their stances are a little bit different, but when Brett Gardner does his practice swing, that's different. For the most majority of this, it's pretty different. So I actually like that a lot about this game. Each game has a little different feel to it, which I really like. Little side note, if you are going to be buying this game and doing a lot of Diamond Dynasty or Quick Play or franchises or anything like that, always take pitches. I've noticed that it takes a lot longer from when the pitch is delivered to actually get it to the bat. It's been taking a lot of time to get there, so I've noticed waiting back on pitches is actually a lot, because normally you'd swing right, boom, there. But as you can see, I waited a little bit longer and actually, got under that one. But that's normally when you want to hit. It should say perfect timing. It was good timing. But yeah, just sit back on the balls. You're going to get a lot better contact that way too, and you're not going to strike out as much.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Benintendi is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. First cuts for him here with the bases.
I really do like this game a whole lot. I have not seen one thing that's wrong with this game. Definitely better than 17. But honestly, 17 was not a bad game at all. I really enjoyed 17. There was a lot of things when it came to like base running and online play that really irked me, but I'll go into detail with that on a later video. Just wanted to get you guys familiar with the gameplay, and just kind of get you guys familiar with watching this and seeing what it's like. Because a lot of you guys kind of are looking at a bunch of YouTubers and seeing how they play the game and, want to know that it's worth it. Again, MLB The Show, has been around for actually quite some time. I want to say last thing that I remember, I think I remember seeing an MLB The Show match. I didn't start playing MLB The Show, I don't think, until 2010. I played it in 2010. I didn't play it in 11. I opened it back up in 12. MLB The Show, the 12 was when it had that big remastered, where it looked a lot different. MLB The Show 13 came in, and again they remastered it from 13 to make it a little bit different. Played 14, was a lot better than 13. 15 was okay. That's when it all kind of like started kind of coming together. They weren't doing a lot of changes to it. You can kind of see it was getting kind of mushy, and they're kind of like not really taking their time when they were making it. Then 16 came out, and it got better, but there was just something that was like lackluster and didn't really like make a good, didn't make a good game. Finally, they came out with 17, and that's when the whole Ken Griffey Jr. Theme came out, and you could see that they were definitely moving in the right direction for sure. So I knew when they were talking about 18 coming out that 18 was actually going to be a really good game. Follow a lot of guys on YouTube that are streamers of MLB. A lot of them work for Sony. So they had a lot of content. A lot of people were looking forward to it. So that just made it more exciting for the game to come out and to really just see what this game came down to. Because they started working on this game as soon as 17 was released. And that's pretty much what they're going to be doing. Honestly, there's no talks about 19 at all. 18 is just, I mean, it came out today for normal release. They got an early release. I think it was a 4-day early release. So 4 days ago was actually when it was released to the public. But I just don't know how they're going to make this game any better. This is probably a perfect version of how this game is. All the stadiums got redone. The concept art was redone. All the backdrops in every single stadium was redrawn up and everything like that. The MLB, not MLB, the minor league stadiums got a redone job as well. So all around, it just, the color, the gameplay, everything just is a lot better, as you can see.
Bird gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Like I said, multitasking for me is fairly difficult, so we're going to try to talk to you while I play this, try to time it and everything. And that's another thing that I liked. I don't remember what I did, but there was a setting that I changed to where every time I played quick games like this, or play now, they were giving me fastballs down the middle every single time. So it was like I was able to run the score up like crazy, and there was like no challenge or anything. So I really like, and I honestly wasn't even able to change it. Like, I couldn't figure out how to change it or anything like that. So I knew coming into 18 that I was going to completely reset all my stuff like that. And I also went in there saying that I wasn't a beginner player because I've been playing the show for so long. I wanted to put as an experienced player, which I did. And it also made a pretty big difference. Another thing is when the game first gets downloaded, it's going to pull you into a game where I believe it's the Houston Astros and the Dodgers, for not even a World Series game. It's just kind of like a quick game startup. They're going to ask you for your favorite team and all of that stuff. And you kind of have to play it. It's a full 9-inning game. There was no way to skip it. And I think the reason why they did that, or I believe NBA 2K did the same thing, is while it's downloading, you're able to play this game, which is about a 30 to 40-minute game. And it's pretty much letting you play this game while it pretty much downloads, which I like. But it was kind of just a quick game. It had no really special interactions or any kind of special animations of any kind.
Makes the catch, but the runner from
that was
third
not smart
breaks
idea.
for home. And a relay to the plate.
Oh, save! Nice. But like I said, it's a really good game. If you're not a huge baseball fan, then I recommend waiting a little bit before the price drops. I don't think it's going to drop drastically. Right now, it's about $59.99. I paid $65 with tax and everything like that. I probably should have gone. And that was like brand new, everything, $65. I'm a huge baseball fan. For those of you who actually know who I am, love baseball, love the Yankees. They're my favorite team. So this was a game I've been looking forward to for about a year now. I mean, I could say 2 years. But that was an awesome play. But yeah, I've been looking forward to 18 for a long time. I was looking forward to this. Is definitely a game that I would definitely pay that much money for. There's a couple other games that I'm really looking forward to coming out today. Again, don't really want to go into a whole bunch of detail with that. This is supposed to be an MLB video. On my channel, I have one other MLB video. It was an MLB The Show 17 video, which was kind of, again, just kind of like a quick mode. I kind of did like a random team type deal and kind of talked about it, in-game situations and stuff like that. Ooh.
There's the first hit of the game.
Oh, I threw that first. Yeah. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or any debates that you guys want to talk about MLB The Show, I'm more than happy to talk about it in my channel. Just put a link down in the comments section, and I'd be more than happy to talk to you guys about the game and all that stuff.
At the plate,
I have a couple friends here who I've asked if they were going to get the game, and there was a few that said they weren't actually going to get it. They were so disappointed in how MLB 17 was. I mean, I wouldn't say that I was disappointed. I don't know if I'd say I was disappointed in the game itself, but the whole online was like really slow. It was like pretty laggy. So that's pretty much the only bad thing about 17 was it was very laggy. There'd be a thing when, like, say you had a guy on first base, and the guy who's hitting the ball would hit it, you had an option to, like, round the bases. And even if the ball was hit in the infield, you could, like, run around second from first base, and they'd kind of do, like, a backwards tag, and you'd be safe, and you'd continually start running towards third. And online, that happened a lot, to where you'd be safe, even though you'd clearly be out. And that happened anytime you were rounding a base, or even sliding into a base. So that was fixed in 18, from what I heard. All of those like bugs were fixed and updated and all that good stuff. So you won't have any problems with the lag. You won't have any problems with the backwards tagging. Or tagging. You would also see when they would tag you, they would kind of tag like your foot or your elbow, and they'd call you safe. In this game, they have 3 different tags, I believe. That's gone. Oh, man, what a bomb. I think that was Gary Sanchez that hit that. It was the catcher. But they kind of updated that as right to what I was saying, so you won't have any problems. There's 3 different tags. So regardless if you're sliding in head first, if you're sliding in feet first, or if you kind of go for a wide slide, no, that's out. Even if you're going for a wide slide, they're going to do different kinds of tags that they're going to be able to get you with. So that actually is pretty cool, and I was looking forward to that as well. So it's going to be a lot more realistic. And 17 made it a pretty realistic game too, but 18 just has so much potential. It's got a chance to be a really, really realistic game. And in my opinion, MLB The Show in general as a baseball game is probably the most realistic game or baseball game they have out on the market right now. Kind of talking about that, Xbox 360, Xbox One, all that stuff. You can't have The Show on there. For any of you guys who don't know that, the MLB Show is strictly a PlayStation 4 game or a PlayStation game in general. So Xbox, you cannot get The Show. It is only for PlayStation. And that's one thing, is if you're an Xbox user and you're a baseball fan, there's really not a baseball game out there that's realistic enough to play. I think you have RBI baseball and there's 2K, but I don't know if 2K came out with an 18 or a 17. Last 2K I played was, I believe, 2K10, I think was the last one I played, and that was actually not horrible. Like I was saying, that's something that Sony's trying to work on. Microsoft is trying to get Xbox. Don't know if they're going to get their own game. That's gone. If they're going to get their own game, or if they're going to bring The Show to Xbox, which I doubt. I wouldn't want The Show to be on Xbox because that's kind of our thing. But again, I'm selfish. But Yeah, so this game's almost about over. We are going 4 innings. We're currently in the top of the 4th. CC is pitching absolutely amazing. I just wanted to get this video up here to kind of talk to you about the show, for those of you who are newer to the show, and all that good stuff. So we're going to finish this game right there. Boom. So, really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like it, put a thumbs up on it if you like the video. Give it another chance, don't just refresh it. Like I said, comment if you want to talk about MLB The Show. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Tell everyone to subscribe to my channel. It's a fairly new channel. I don't have a whole lot of video or content on there. But like I said, I posted 2 new vlogs today, and this video is going to be up there. I got 2 more videos that I'm going to post on this channel this week. I like to post at least 3 videos a week and possibly a vlog. But like I said, things are going to start kicking up in my life, and I'm going to have a lot more, a busier schedule. So we're probably just going to try to get the 3 to 2 videos a week on this channel. But like I said, put a thumbs up, like it, subscribe. Subscribing always helps the channel grow. And thank you guys for watching this video. My name is Mercenary Cade. I'll see you guys in the next video.